Hi everyone and welcome to Fill the Flame. I'm Tony. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this venison sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Now this is a simple hearty breakfast recipe where we're taking venison, we're turning it into breakfast sausage and putting it in a nice beautiful peppery gravy over some homemade biscuits. It's really simple. If you want to check out any of our other recipes, head on over to shop.TaggedOut.com. You can also pick yourself up some Tagged Out merch there. Let's get cooking. Here in this bowl we have 1 pound of ground venison to half a pound of ground pork. So this ratio is a 2 to 1. So if you want to make more of this breakfast sausage, you can just follow that ratio. Here we have our seasoning mix. This is onion, garlic powder, pepper, salt, brown sugar, some nutmeg, some sage, and a few other ingredients. Now remember, everything is listed down below. We're going to get in here and give this just a gentle mix for now. Just start getting it incorporated. Now in with our seasoning, we're going to get this fully incorporated as well. Now we do not want to over mix the meat mixture. Now the reason we're adding fat to this is because venison is very, very lean. So you want fat, and when it comes to sausage gravy, fat is flavor. Oh, not just sausage gravy. When it comes to cooking, fat is flavor. So that's why we added this in. This now gives us 1.5 pounds. For this recipe, we're only going to need 1 pound, so you can fry up the rest for breakfast sausage patties or save it and put it in the freezer. It will keep for several months inside the freezer. So let's head over to the stove and get cooking. Now in a heavy skillet, we're going cast iron. We'll throw in a little bit of butter and start to get that melted. Now our butter is melted and we're going to go in with our venison pork mixture. Now we're going to brown this, and that's going to really develop the flavor. So we're going to cook this for about 6 to 7 minutes, chopping it up like you do a ground hamburger or anything else like that. Now you're going to want to chop this up relatively small. No one wants big chunks of sausage in their sausage gravy. We want about nice bite-sized pieces. Now we have some fat in this pan. It's looking great. If yours is dry, by all means add some butter or a little bit of oil. Now we're going to go in with our flour. We're making a roux. This is going to help thicken the gravy. We're going to cook this for about 2 or 3 minutes or until we get that raw flour taste cooked out. Now in with our milk, we're going whole milk. That's where the flavor is. We're going to add this in stages so that way we do not add too much, which will cause our gravy not to get thick if you add too much milk. First stage in, we're going to cook this until this starts to thicken up, and we're going to add in more milk. Now we're just going to keep stirring this so that way it doesn't burn or stick to the bottom till it gets to the consistency that you're looking for. We're looking for what they call a nappe. It's when, I'll show you when we get there. Now we're going to check the thickness or the nappe. You take in a spoon, you look at the back, and you wipe your finger right across. See how it clings and separates? No one wants a thin gravy. You want it to be nice and thick and hold on to that biscuits. This is perfect. Let's get a little taste. As you can tell, it's very hot. It's almost perfect. A little bit of salt and pepper. I'll meet you guys back at the cutting board and we'll plate it. Now we have some beautiful homemade biscuits here, fresh from the oven. The recipe is on the website and it's also down in the description. I like to serve these open face style. To me, that's more traditional. We have our biscuit. We're going to go in with our gravy right on both halves. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. A little bit more. Perfect. Check it out. Let's get a taste. Get a bite of it all. Looking good. So good. So much flavor. You really can't tell that it's not pork sausage and that it's venison. This is great. Now if you want, you can add a little bit of hot sauce to this, or some ketchup, maybe some fried eggs on top. It's a great way to do breakfast. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget you can check out our other recipes at shop.TaggedOut.com and pick yourself up some Tagged Out merch. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.